Good morning guys and welcome back to the vlog. So it's Friday morning, you didn't see a video from me yesterday. I had it planned that I was going to do a track session. However, I woke up fairly late and I had a lot of uni work to do. So I just kind of put it off and I was like, you know what, I'll switch it around this week and I'll do 2 days rest and then 3 days. So I'm going to be packing for uni today and getting the most of it done because I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning on Saturday. I have made my final decision about what bikes I'm going to take to uni. I'm going to leave my gravel bike here, but I'm going to bring my Armando and my Focus up, as well as my cheap mountain bike. One thing I do need to do though is clean the Armando before it goes, strip the chain of any grease that it's had on there previously. I've got to move the power meter across from the Focus to the Armando left-hand crank, but weirdly enough then I've got to take off that Ultegra pedal off the gravel bike. I'm going to swap that back around today. I don't actually have the tools to do it and I was going to pop down to the bike shop this afternoon, but then I realised Chris, my teammate, only lives a few doors down from me. I just messaged him and he very kindly has made time for me this afternoon, so I'm going to go and get that done, but first I've got to clean it. Alright, so we're going to be washing both bikes and Monty. He doesn't want to be washed. I'll do a full rundown of the specs and the bike and what I've done to it over the couple of years I've had it in a separate video, but I'm going to be cleaning it today. Two problems that I have noticed after wheeling it out is the rear hub bearings definitely need to be changed because it makes a horrible noise when you spin it and you can really feel it when you hold the seat stay. And the second thing is the headset bearings might need to be replaced, the top and bottom, because when you brake and you move it back and forth you can hear it knocking a little bit. Now I probably will also need to change the chain at some point. Cassette's relatively new, but I think the chain probably best to just put a new one on there for the new season. It's probably done about 1,500–2,000 miles, so best to change it now before it starts to wear out the other components. As for the Focus, let's not talk about that. That just gets run into the ground. The rear brake doesn't work, the front brake doesn't release properly. That's the amount of travel it has. Everything's wrong with the Focus, that's why we keep it for the rainy days and for riding it in awful conditions. As you can tell today, the sun is shining, we've got blue skies, it feels like spring is coming. That's why I'm swapping over to the Armando gradually as I go back up to university tomorrow. Left the rest of the bike dirty because it's only going to get more dirty, but I've cleaned the left hand crank arm, the power meter that's on here, because that is going to get slapped straight onto this one, which is now all spick and span. Chain, cassette, brakes, frame, everything is nice and clean. So I've just decided to have a quick small bowl of couscous because it's a small snack. Look, I've got a little mark on my forehead. It's a small snack, it's not too substantial, so once I've swapped the crank arm over to the Armando, it's a lovely day. Why not go for one final ride in Bournemouth this afternoon? Come to daddy. Whoa. So we've now fitted the power meter onto the Armando. I managed to dig out the original Sora crank arm, so I've set that back on the Focus. Alright, so I am out on the Armando and first impressions after not riding in September. Absolutely banging, mate. I forgot how aggressive it was. I tried to sit in my normal position and my arms are just completely locked out, so I'm like having to like bend down and just get comfy in the new slightly lower position. One funny thing though is clearly my quads have got a little bit bigger since last year, or I'm carrying that a little bit more fat because I've packed all my lycra to go to uni tomorrow. I'm wearing my race suit today, which is an extra small, it's a one piece. It's always snug, but the legs are so high. I don't know if you can see that on the video. These like short shorts. I'm in complete and utter disbelief. I was just riding behind a Range Rover and there was a camper van coming the other way, and clearly either one of them misjudged it, but the Range Rover is just completely clattered into the oncoming caravan's wing mirror. I mean, this is clearly the cover for it, and it's just all scattered across the road. I was literally coming from this way down here back towards Christchurch, and it's just, you can see, I don't know if you can see that well on the camera, but there's just glass scattered everywhere, bits of plastic, Clearly his wing mirror is just completely destroyed. I didn't get either of their number plates, and the thing that baffles me is both of them just kept driving on their merry way as if nothing happened. A woman just pulled over and asked if I was okay. I said I was fine. It makes no sense that no cars have stopped. It just makes no sense. Well, in other news, these are still ridiculously high on my legs, and average speed with no wind and one 10-minute effort is 21.5. Cool, was that a lot of fun. First ride on the Armando since September, and the average speed was, I think, 21 miles an hour. I don't know, my Strava's in kilometres an hour, but the Garmin said 21 before I pressed save. Strava notoriously knocks it down a little bit, so it's probably 20.9 or something. But yeah, really pleased with that. Honestly, it's reminding me of how slow the focus is. It was a zone 2 ride, apart from that 10-minute effort. Did 10 minutes at 320 watts in an aero position. It's just good to get used to that position. The effort felt good. It felt hard. It felt good. So very promising, and I can't wait to ride this bike around the Surrey Hills. But for now, gotta keep packing up all the uni stuff, getting it packed in the car now. Gonna jump in the shower, have some food, edit the vlog, and the day will be over. Alright, well, that is my room. Apart from tomorrow's running kit and tomorrow's clothes for the journey, my room is empty. It's kind of strange. I'm only going to take one monitor back and a laptop, obviously. But that's it. All packed up and ready to go. Thank you very much for following along the journey of me being in Bournemouth, guys, for the last 50 or so days, last couple of months. I will be making a vlog of tomorrow, but I'm not sure whether I'll be able to upload it tomorrow because obviously I'm only back at uni and probably spending Saturday night with my flatmates, so I'll have to see. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the video and sticking for the journey, and I look forward to moving into chapter 2 of the vlog. See you then.